Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last episode we were asked to go and investigate some guy's grave, which are apparently actually really nearby, which is quite surprising. Is there like a safe-ish way down? Surprisingly yes, and we can loot a body on the way down. So apparently it's just over here. Need to make sure to try and loot a few things on the way. Just because it's Fallout, you know, you gotta loot everything. Be careful, there's raiders. Shh, they can't hear me. Especially because I'm whispering. Shh, steady as she goes. We're losing frames, I'm sorry. I think we made it. Excellent. So, around here. Okay, just over here.
Area secure.
Oh, is there a protection around here or something? Guess there must be. Which is quite cool. Protectrons are always good. There's always gotta be something, isn't there? Where's my combat rifle? There it is. Oh crap. Like a small army. Thankfully it's a very small army.
We'll be taking that.
Okay, they can't even see me. That's fine. So, we've got to dig the grave, seriously? Oh, come on. Come on. That was just cruel. Fear not. Fear not, though devil's iron makes this blade, only he who wields it make it wicked. From Drown.
So, Shem Drown had himself buried with all his treasure. Guess some people just can't let go.
Yeah, Shem Drown's sword. Let's check it out.
Yes.
Target takes radiation damage. That's quite interesting. Suppose we'll take it. I mean, I've got to take all of this, let's be honest. Anything else there to loot? No. Did I take a skull? Ugh. Don't need that.
Hey.
Can I give you some stuff? Your stuff ain't bad, mate. Nice. I needed to carry my junk. Thanks,
Anything for
mate.
ya?
Thanks, mate. You're awesome. Let's head back to Diamond City. And just into the market. Plasma rifles and pistols deal more damage than laser weapons and can gooify defeated foes. I really want a plasma rifle, but I don't know where to get one. Can't find one. I'll tell you what, I'll quickly check the gun guy, because I know he's got some cool guns. Like I know he has the Fat Man Big Boy, which shoots 2 mini nukes at a time, if I'm not mistaken. Which is ridiculous. You just apply the experimental MIRV mod to that. I mean, jeez. Free stim packs? I'd probably get in shit. So where is he? Over here.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Oh, I need a chair. Is there a chair? Sit. I can wait here. I'll just go wait like 4 hours or so. Shops are generally open 8 till 8 in Bethesda games. So it never hurts to go a little bit more than that. Yep, here we go, he's open.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Barter.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feel free to test the grips.
Let's see. Yeah, big boy. Shoots an additional projectile, like I said. I've already forgotten what we were looking at. What we were looking for. How's a Gauss rifle? 2mm EC. No idea what those are. Oh, we're looking for a plasma rifle. Which he doesn't have. I didn't think he would. Just double check everything. A super sledge. Oh, that looks so cool. Nah, never mind. Is there not another gun shop somewhere? Plains basement. That guy's like a baseball bat guy. Nah, no one's got one. That's a shame.
So, the synths are just walking among us now.
I don't know, everyone complains about the synths. They're not here to hurt. You know?
Oh, look who's back. How'd things go with Marty?
Not great.
Was he drunk?
Dead. Made it all the way through Faneuil Hall, too. Went out like a champ.
No fooling. Our Marty made it through Faneuil Hall. Didn't think he had it in him. Well, we still got that other case. Tracking down Earl Sterling, if you're up for it. It's on the desk. Not like a champ, huh? Good for Marty.
Cool, let's take this. Okay, so Earl Sterling's disappearance. Client Vadim Dobrov. Another disappearing act on Ravel Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vadim Bobrov, noticed that Earl hadn't been in to work for a few days. Security was called in, no investigation of course. The Institute took him, is the unofficial word around town, like always. Vadim came into my office half drunk with a sob story about how he and Earl went way back, and I just can't believe that Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with the motive enough to kill a guy. Not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else at the dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I was picking the lock on Earl's door, if I slip up and get caught in the act.
The Earl Sterling case.
Fair enough.
Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. What's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
Guess we'll just have to see.
I guess we'll go find out. I'd rather get the keys if possible, because that'll save a lot of effort and we'll get shit for it. And if I'm not mistaken, Nick doesn't care if you pick locks, so it's not going to be advantageous to do it. If it was a terminal or something, I believe that makes him happy, so I want to hack all the terminals I see.
Hey,
You know?
those Bobrov brothers are looking
The Bobrov brothers. Okay. I mean, I was going to talk to them anyway to try and get the keys, but whatever. Come here.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
bad.
it's pretty bad.
This is what I tell Yefim. Something must be done. Radio is bad for business. Makes customers unhappy. Either we have unhappy customers listening to bad DJ, or we have no music and customers have boredom.
Vadim.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
That's a horrible idea.
That's a horrible idea.
I tell you, it would be easier than you think. You just have to talk to... You just have to talk him into following you out of town.
Oh,
You completely
That's
gone
enough.
off your rocker?
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
I'm not stupid.
I'm not stupid. I wasn't falling for it.
We weren't trying to trick you or anything. Vadim just likes to joke.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
For Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
We could turn it around.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Efim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Sure.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Have to cope. It's been
Doesn't
horrible.
really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
What's the CPG massacre?
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Bigots.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening.
Ooh.
Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it not hard selling?
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
That was pretty cool. Hear about Nick.
Did you see the explosion? That blimp, the Brotherhood.
It's a little bit
The
of
sky was
a
on
little bit of
fire.
stuff about Nick. We've not really learned a whole lot about Nick. Hello.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'm happy to help.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
No.
I'm not some thug. I don't get involved in stuff like that.
As much as it may surprise you, not everyone who walks into your establishment is some kind of goon, Vadim.
What if it was for good cause? Then would you be willing? I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
Sounds like a disaster,
That
really.
sounds like an absolute disaster.
Now you sound like a fiend. Come on! This will work! I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking. But they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm in.
Ah, I knew I could count on you. I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up and it will go well. Promise.
Okay, let's just get one of the things off. There we go. It's after 6 o'clock, so let's find a chair. Thankfully there's plenty of them. Hello, sitting with you, whoever you are. Wait 5 hours. Shouldn't take a moment. There we go.
Newcomer, huh?
Oh,
Talk to
over
Abbott
here.
at the wall if you want history.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Alright.
Travis.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why.
What?
Hey, I mean, hi. Again.
You? Shy?
Hi? Hi.
Okay,
In the room?
not interested right now, mate. Get off. I need to, like, get past. Thank you.
I'm only here for a drink.
Maybe I don't like your little radio program. What you have to say about
Drinks! You the finest liquor moonshiners can brew right here.
I'm only here for a drink.
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
Hey
I
there,
don't
pal.
like
Oh,
and
it's
I don't
you.
like your radio. What you gonna do?
I'm here to help.
I'm here to give you a hand.
I mean, I'm not really looking to cause, trouble. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Let's do something.
Let's do something about this then.
No, I that might end badly. With these men, it could, it could turn violent.
I've got your back.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
You got spunk, kid. That's all that matters.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
May want to take off my gun. I don't think they'd be too happy if I shot him.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up!
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
This is such a bad idea.
Screw you. Down you go. Just go down. You're Travis. Don't want to fight Travis.
Call security.
Mate,
Hey, Travis.
Why am I doing this?
we won. Didn't we? I feel like we won.
This is such a bad idea.
I feel as if I'm waiting for something to trigger.
Travis.
Whoa.
Oh yes.
We did it!
I knew you could.
I knew you had it in you.
I can't believe it! You were right! Oh! I've got things to do now. Listen, really, I can't thank you enough.
Talk to Vadim.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Good attitude. It's nice and easy. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Agree.
I could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Where's Scarlet? Okay, out here. It'd be so funny if Scarlet's like an Assaultron or something like that. What was it XR? No, whatever. That one that like sells the guns in The Good Neighbor. We lose so many frames inside Diamond City. It's horrible. Hey, Travis.
Hey, I mean, hi. Again,
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours!
Making your way around here is so fucking difficult. Up here.
You read the paper? Damn sense.
They're not hiding. Hi,
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Travis.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yes, he was.
Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
You nervous?
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that can happen?
Believe me, I can think of some pretty horrible things. Look, I'm just not ready for that.
Persuade.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will.
Yes!
I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
Cool. Now we go talk to Yefim. We're not talking to Vadim. We go talk to Yefim. Their names are so similar it's confusing. Perhaps even the game itself has got confused. Yeah.
You look a little roughed up. Talk to Don Crocker over the next.
Not roughed up. Still got like half health. Maybe 2/3. Still that roughed up.
No one knew Earl better than these folks.
Never been up in the stands?
Leo.
Hey,
Let's just say
Yefim.
they can afford
This
a
is
lot of
terrible.
drugs.
Oh, I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim.
What?
Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, They came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
I'll bring him back.
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
Please, just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother. I'd go with you, but someone has to stay here. Talk to Travis. Maybe he knows where they took him.
Fine, let's go talk to Travis. I'm just hoping Travis doesn't become like 3-Dog from Fallout 3, because I know a lot of people like 3-Dog, but I didn't. I thought he was just way over the top, and I know that can be funny at times, but it was just too much, in my opinion, you know? I just find him annoying. Again, I know a lot of people liked him, and if you did like him, fair enough, you know, to each their own. Everyone gets their opinion, as far as I'm concerned. Just, I didn't really like him.
What's going on?
You seen Vadim?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
What? That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
This is serious.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really?
That close up.
Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
It's not your fault.
No, Travis, this is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Don't beat yourself up, kid. You saw how things turned out last time someone tried to.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
Agree.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Good. I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
Oh, sorry. Come here. Nah, we can't loot yet. Probably gonna have to be better friends with him to do that. This is a more in-depth quest than I expected. Where are they? Oh, they're all the way up here. Chased it about the way. Come on, game, take your time. There's only a couple minutes left in the episode. Thank you. Alright, people.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Oh, sorry. Wasn't looking to talk. I'm heading up here. Get Vadim, help Travis. Well, help both of them, really. Smash the fuck out of Bull. And what was it? Goodyear? Sound like that. Hey, Travis.
Hey there.
Thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Definitely.
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Good. I mean, I can do this. Totally.
Hey, you can do this.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Stay calm.
Just stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm. I can do calm. Calm. Okay. Can we just get in there before I totally lose my nerve?
Tell you what. Gonna end the episode there. You'll have to find out how this goes after next episode. So, if you enjoyed the episode, please smash that like button. you want to see more from me, go and abuse that subscribe button. You don't leave advice, feedback, or to say hello. Comments are right down there. Go on and follow me on Twitter, and if you're into zombies, check out my Twitch. Links are down in the description. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.